Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. So today's video, I will be filming my late TBR for September. But rest assured that I have not remained idle. I've been reading, and I will briefly share the books that I've been reading so far, because I mean we're September 10th as I'm filming this, so don't go anywhere. Okay you guys, so as I mentioned, I will be choosing the books that I will be reading this month of September. Now I know you know that that everyone has been filming their fall TBR, their cozy reads, all that good jazz, and it all sounds fantastic and it's actually fun to watch. Now the books that I have on my list are not reflective of fall per se, but they're more a reflection of the books I read, like the category of books I read, which is more fiction literature, historical fiction. That's my thing. I cannot stray too much away from that category. But I'm also a mood reader in the sense that I'm not all boxed in. I can definitely read outside of my genres, which means I do dab in a little fantasy, in a little romance, So I'm hoping to have a diverse list of books for this month of September. So I will be using the jar. Now I have no idea. I have not renewed this jar, but I did add like 2-3 prompts today, and my husband is actually gonna help me choose. My kids are out there and it's just gonna be too hectic to have them choose. So today I get to have my editor-in-chief help me choose. And guys, I have my TBR card. It's right here. I have a video ready where I put this together. So which means we're gonna do our best to choose from this cart. And although I have a lot of books, like downstairs where all my books are, we need to choose from this cart. So without further ado, let me get my husband to come and help me choose the books. So I'm thinking we're gonna keep it to 8 books because we also have already chosen a book club ladies. We've chosen a book for the book club, and it's gonna be Hey Beautiful by something Napolito. I will put her name or the book cover right here once I get, I have it all. I will put it right here. Also, do you like my dashiki? I actually had it made for my birthday, y'all. I want it to be classy. I don't know. Yeah. So without further ado, here. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You're gonna be far shy. Come sit here. My husband does not want to be in the camera. My handsome husband. Okay. First prompt. I hope this is enough. Should have brought more books.
Choose the 7th book on your 3rd shelf. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, interesting. Oh, Never Caught. The Washington's Relentless Pursuit of the Runaway Slave by Ona Judge. So much for cozy reads. Okay, we're starting quite intensely. So I have 2 more, so maybe 5 more prompts.
Alright, for fall, choose a book with leaves or trees.
So, easy. Leaves and trees. So this was part of my August TBR. So I wanted to bring it back to September. Works! It works.
1 more.
You have, 2 more after that prompt.
Alright, read a new release.
Oh, I didn't put the new release here. Okay.
Alright, let me skip this one.
No, don't skip it. I'll go get it. I've been meaning to read a new release, so I'll go get that after. So that's 3. And then I'm already reading another one. So that's 4, 5.
Choose a fantasy book by a Black author.
I wrote that prompt today again. So, all right. Here, easy. So, Forged by Blood. I hope this is book 1. This is the first book. I think it's a series. So, yeah. I'm already currently reading this.
Oh shoot. Base choice.
Oh, baby, say it out loud. They didn't hear you.
No. Base choice.
Okay. All right, baby. The card is right here. Tell me what you want me to read. Baby readers here. The Marriage Act. Oh, I'm already currently reading this. Listening to it. We're just waiting for Babe to choose. He's thinking, reading the titles. What's mine and yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Where?
Like that.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have given you a small book.
No, it's okay. Yeah, my book are pretty thick. What's Mine and Yours by Naima Coaster. So this is what Baby chose. This is what Babe chose. Here's the author. Pretty. All right. So that's it for the prompts because I'm looking at my list and it's already looking like a tall task. Okay. Now I'm gonna go grab the new release. So I don't have the book. I can't find it, and I know I order it. It's the book by Abidari, and so I Roar. You know, the second book after The Girl with the Louding Voice. I've been meaning to read that book ever since it came out. So that will be the last book that I will be reading for the month of September. So in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The book club pick 7 and 8 books. I'm always choosing 8 books and really, I don't know. So let me just show you guys. This is the books that I will be reading for the month of September. Now, before I actually conclude this video, I wanted to let you know that my wrap up, initially when I filmed that video, it was meant to be just a review of the books that I had read so far. But because I was pressed for time, I knew I wouldn't be able to actually do another video that was going to now be the wrap up and include all the books I had read. So when I had made that video, I had already also read the book that was picked by our book club, which was, I'm gonna put the book here, Revive Me, and I have to find it. So I had finished that book and Off the Record. So in total for the month of August, I had actually read 7 books, but only talked about 5 books. That's what I wanted to say in this TBR video. Now, I mean, it's already past me talking about the 2 books, but if I wanted to speak about Off the Record, as you can see, I tabbed it and it's by Cameron Garrett. I like the story. It's the story of Josie. I'm gonna just summarize for you real quick without getting into it too much, because y'all know once I start talking about a book, I get lost in it and I forget that it's a summary, not like, so yeah, so it's the story of Josie, and the main plot is that she is studying to become a journalist, right? And she's noticed in her school, and the way she's noticed is that she entered a contest and she won the contest, which is very fantastic. By winning that contest, she actually gets to travel, where is it? I think New York. She gets to travel a few places in the United States following this young man that she needs to interview. He made an interesting video where this young man plays a queer character. It's a movie that's very popular, that gets a lot of attention. So she's meant to go there and interview this man. And what I want to say is that it's actually said in some of these blurbs, not the trope, but what you find in this book is that there is a social commentary of the Me Too movement. Essentially that's what's going on. There's something about it, okay? So I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but like, it was really interesting. So she does go and meets this young man, what's his name? Marius Canet. And he actually is French, which is really cute. There were some French words in here, so that was cute. But yeah, she gets to see him and she gets to interview him. One thing I want to say is that there was a lot of mention about her being fat. There was a lot of her, you know, looking at herself and not liking her body, her comparing herself to her sisters. She has two sisters who are beautiful, small, thin, and all that jazz. It does get a little heavy because I know a lot of people, whenever they read books about big girls, we don't really like to hear that they're not comfortable in their skin. But I think she does kind of, even though she talks about it a lot, she has a way of still accepting herself and still being confident in the end. So I wanted to mention that. So as I said, there's that whole Me Too movement, there's that talking about her body and stuff like that. And it was really interesting. Once she started interviewing Marius, she discovered that there was a lot of things going on in the film industry, and one girl in particular does decide to kind of come to her and admit to certain things, and that's where Josie now finds herself in a tight spot where she's like, she's only 17, by the way, y'all. Am I the right person to go and tell this story to the world? And if I am, what does that entail? What would be the consequences? You know what I mean? So that's what she grapples with. And in the end, she has to decide if it is her story to tell and how is she gonna tell it, right? So anyways, I enjoyed the book. I think it's a good, interesting book for YA category. It's a 3.5 out of 5 for me. It was interesting, right? So I would recommend. All right. So you guys, that's it for my TBR video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't want to do any of that, please leave me a fall emoji, like a leaf to represent fall. All right, so that's it for me, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao.